Good morning. Today is July the 14th. This is Tim Kirshner from the Breeders' Fall Classic. It's about 7:30 in the morning, if that. I've got the birds out. They've routed away. I'm not real sure. Well, there's one group up there. I don't know if you can see it or see them or not. This is a smaller group. The larger group has disappeared. About a week or so ago, we pulled the 10th flight, and what I did was shut the birds down for 4 or 5 days to let the soreness come out. And then now I've got them back locked out. Concerning our adenovirus outbreak, we are pretty much getting towards the end of it. I have lost about 4 or 5 birds this week. Of course, the hawk got one. The hawks have just been terrible. Just terrible. There's a larger group right there. Now, you got to remember, I'm at 3,000 feet, so these birds are up there pretty high. There's one group here, and the main group is right there. As you can see, they're flying very good. Very pleased with that. I just want to get this adeno mess out of the way. It's always the younger ones. The older ones have been exposed to it and it didn't mess with them. So in any event, as I said, I just want to get that stuff over with. We're about a month and a couple weeks maybe from starting training. I think you can see the moon over there. That's super moon, they call it. Now, if you can maybe barely see those birds over there in the distance. It looks like they actually have been going behind that mountain prior to me pulling the 10th flight. And they disappeared over there somewhere. In any event, I just wanted to give you the opportunity to see your birds flying. We're not that far away from training. We've got everybody up and moving. The adeno thing, and actually those birds did go behind that mountain there. And what they'll do is where that high point in the mountain is there's a valley over there, and they went behind it, and what they're going to do is pop out over here. And they're a pretty good ways away, in case you haven't figured that out. But here's that smaller group, and there's some even higher. I don't know if you can see those 3 or 4 up real high. But that's the thing about it here is, like I said, I'm at 3,000 feet, so you tell me how high those birds are. And at that height, those birds can see absolutely forever. Alright. Well, I just wanted to give you an update and let you know what's going on. Here comes that group back now. That other group. Now they all joined up. I just wanted to give you a short update, show you your birds flying, and we'll get it going. We're not that far away. I'm going to pox in the next day or two, and I also will run the chips. Obviously, when you do the electronic system, most of you figure out there's chips that don't work and all types of things you have to tend to. And we'll get when I pox the birds, I'm going to rescan every bird, make sure the chips are right, And after that, we'll just start posting inventories as, you know, we let them out periodically. The birds are flying very, very well, though. I don't know where they've gone now. Well, there's one group right there. And they've been doing this probably for, I don't know, pretty good while. Once again, this is Tim Kirshner from the Breeders' Fall Classic. Thanks for flying the race.